Hey fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Star Trek TNG series, and this time with season 1, episode 24, titled We'll Always Have Paris. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, it's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
On a personal note, I have allowed myself the luxury of a head start.
Oh, what are you doing?
I took advantage.
No, Lieutenant. The advantage was yours.
What technique was that?
The technique of a desperate man.
Interesting move, sir. What technique was that?
The technique of a desperate man.
Wait a minute.
What was that?
What was that?
Number 1. Did something unusual just occur on the bridge?
Yes, sir. We experienced some kind of loop where everything repeats itself.
Uh-oh.
Here too. I'm on my way.
Sensors show nothing, sir, but it appears a moment in time repeated itself exactly for everyone.
It was like a feeling of deja vu.
Reports coming in from all decks, sir.
Computers were also affected, sir, which would indicate the phenomenon was not an illusion, but occurred in real time.
Damn.
Number 1. Find out if anything similar happened in this sector.
542.2. I repeat, this is Dr. Paul Mannheim. We are in need of help. Urgent. All ships, please respond.
Does he know this person?
You act as if there's a connection between the time distortion and the distress signal.
There is.
What is it?
Paul Mannheim.
Who is he? Is he dead? Is he alive?
15 years ago, he went off to work on experiments relating to non-linear time.
Oh shit.
Appears he may have achieved some measure of success. Speed warp 8.
I sir warp 8.
15 years ago, he assembled a team of scientists to expand that research. They disappeared.
Why are you hitting stuff?
Did you know him, Captain?
Yes.
Knew of him.
Oh.
He was teaching at the university when I was in Paris, but I didn't have the pleasure. I must change.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it, Counselor?
I think you would prefer to discuss this in private.
And that's not necessary. Go on.
It's to do with your
When
feelings.
Professor Mannheim's name was mentioned, you reacted with intense emotion.
Yes, please get to the point.
I don't want to interfere with your personal life, but unresolved strong emotion can affect judgment. Confronting deep personal issues is not easy for you. You tend to suppress them. There are a few hours until we arrive. Perhaps you should use this time to analyze your feelings and put them into perspective.
Thank you, Counselor. If I should need you further, I'll let you know.
Monsieur, welcome to the Café des Artistes. Is this your first time in Paris? No. This way.
It was many years ago. I had a rendezvous. I was to meet someone. Someone. Here, at that very table.
You, however, did not. Ah. Well, trust Edouard. I will bring something very special just for you.
I'll stay a little longer.
He's not coming, Gabriel.
No! After last night, I know he will. I just know
Then
it.
you would be here. You are making a fool out of yourself, and I will not watch.
He's not coming. Why? What did I do to drive him away?
Maybe you did nothing. Maybe you had no choice. Maybe he was afraid.
Of what? Of me?
Oh, of being connected. Enough of this self-indulgence. Exit.
We've received communication from the freighter Lalo, as well as from a farming colony on Coltair 4. Both described the same time distortion.
Oh, damn.
The captain of the Lalo described it as a hiccup.
Hiccup.
Actually, sir, that may be an incorrect analogy.
Have you been able to learn any more specifics about the Mannheim project?
All I have found, sir, is what you already know. Mannheim was concentrating on time-gravity experiments when he left.
Captain, we've reached the coordinates specified. There's nothing here.
Took a scavenger hunt for a person.
We have reached the coordinates, Captain.
Sensors indicated as Vandor 4, a planetoid in elliptical orbit around the binary system.
Standard orbit, Mr. Laporte.
Aye, sir.
This is the captain of the USS Enterprise, responding to your call for help.
Enterprise, thank you for hearing us. Where are you?
We're in orbit around Vandor now.
Then you can help me. I don't know what to do. It's only the two of us left. He's having convulsions.
There is a force field at your location.
Yes, I know.
Good. But it is preventing us from helping you. Now, you must try to find some way to shut it down.
Jean-Luc. I thought the voice sounded familiar.
Hello.
I should have known. Who else would have charged to my rescue?
They'll always have Ferris.
A pleasure, Mrs. Mannheim.
Thank you.
That's
I have a
why
number of questions for you.
is because they're married.
I hope I can be of some help.
Why don't we sit down here?
They were working at the second lab. Something happened there a few weeks ago. They were all killed. It was a terrible accident. I don't know exactly what happened. So many brilliant, wonderful minds. Just gone. Over the last decade, he came to believe that we reside in one of infinite dimensions. And what holds us here is the constancy of time. Change that and it would be what he called opening the window to those other dimensions.
Did your husband ever attempt to define these dimensions, give you an idea of what he expected?
No. But he did say that he was very close to proving his theories. And then the accident.
Did he anticipate that these experiments might be dangerous?
I didn't think so. Every time he started a new experiment, he insisted that I stay in what he called a protected room.
And that's why you weren't affected.
Jean-Luc. He would never knowingly do anything to hurt anyone.
Yes, I believe that.
But as he saw his goal getting closer, seeming possible, he became more and more obsessive.
Of course.
Maybe that clouded his judgment.
Oh, yeah.
You've done well. A great starship on the far reaches of the galaxy. It's everything you'd hoped.
Not exactly. Nothing works just as you hope. She's an old friend.
I gathered that.
Mm-hmm.
It's her husband I'm more concerned with at the moment.
What's the prognosis?
I believe he's dying.
Oh, yeah.
His neurochemistry has been affected, but I don't know how or why. I've never encountered anything like it before.
How long does he have?
Maybe a couple of days. It's hard to predict.
Incidentally, Captain, the effects of the time distortions are now being felt in the Illicom system.
Bridge.
Incidentally, Captain,
Oi.
the effects of the time distortions are now being felt in the Illicom system.
It's us before we step into the turbo lift. It's happening again.
I feel no disorientation, nor do I.
What was that?
I believe what could be termed as the Mannheim effect is becoming more pronounced. Our sensors show an immense volume of energy emanating deep within the planet and concentrated near Mannheim's remaining laboratory.
How is the energy being used?
No idea.
What's its source?
I cannot be sure, sir, but I believe Mannheim has developed a method for harnessing energy from the pulsar.
It comes down to this, Captain. We've learned everything we can from here, and we are no closer to understanding it than we were 12 hours ago. Mannheim is unable to help us, but hopefully, having been a good scientist, he kept notes.
Oh, shit, son.
It's a lack of integrity at the landing point. I'm losing them.
Bring them back. Now.
Can we bring them back? One is missing. Worf is missing. Thank God.
What are we doing back here?
You're lucky you made it back at all, sir.
Going to be just fine.
No, I am not fine, Denise. I'm not even close to fine.
Bridge, this is Dr. Crusher. Professor Mannheim is conscious.
Remember, it was worth it what happened. What will happen, all of it. It was all worth it. I have touched another dimension. Part of me is still there.
Help him. Try to stay calm, Dr. Mannheim. I don't think it's going to help you're struggling against it.
My mind is floating between two places. It is difficult to know which is which. The same one. She has told me about you. Not all, but enough.
We need your help. The situation is not good.
It will get worse.
What do we do?
We were able to locate an energy source in the center of this planetoid. We learned to enhance it, to focus it. Everything worked too well. The energy from the pulsar, the energy from the planetoid. We opened a crack. A window into another dimension.
The time distortion we felt.
You must help me to execute a controlled shutdown of this experiment. Get my notes. They are in the lab.
How do we bypass the security system?
I'll give you the correct coordinates to beam safely down to Vandor. And the codes you need to bypass security systems to get into my lab.
If what the professor has given me is accurate,
Oy.
it is possible to repair the damage. But it must be perfectly timed to coincide with another time distortion episode.
Can we predict the timing?
I believe so, sir.
We have to. If we don't seal that hole, this other dimension he's opened will rip into the fabric of the galaxy. Reality as we perceive it will not be the same. Lieutenant Worf.
Yes, sir.
I want those codes that Mannheim gave Mr. Data rechecked and then checked again.
I knew you wouldn't come to me.
No, not under these circumstances.
We have unfinished business.
Yes, we do.
She waited.
Why didn't you come to meet me that last day in Paris?
I was afraid.
I didn't want this.
What?
The truth. I waited all day. And it was raining. It rained the rest of the week. I went to Starfleet headquarters looking for you, but you'd already shipped out. So, come on, Jean-Luc. Let's hear the truth.
It was fear.
For a long time, not a day went by that I didn't look up into the sky and wonder.
Each time that I returned to Earth, my thoughts were filled with you.
Life with me would have somehow made you ordinary.
You're wonderful.
Picard. He was in love. You got feelings, girl.
Are you all right?
No, she's not.
Why wouldn't I be? I've got one of the medical wonders of the galaxy dying in my sickbay.
Carl.
I can't compete with a ghost from his past. No one could.
She's not a ghost. She's here right now.
She may be in the here and now, but it's the ghost he sees. Excuse me, I have to get back to my patient.
You asked for me.
I am not sure that I remembered all of the codes for the security system. You should warn anyone going down there.
Thank you. I'll tell them to be cautious.
Please. Take care of her for me.
Of course.
She deserves better.
You underestimate her. I know. Because I once did.
Yeah, that woman is loved.
In both cases, the time distortions occurred along the same continuum as a preview or a reprise of a specific point in time.
I don't think there's any reason to risk anyone else.
It is reasonable, sir. After all, I am a machine and dispensable.
No, you're not dispensable.
Indispensable is the appropriate word.
I agree.
I think it should be only you because you seem more able to control the effects of the time distortion.
Oh, I see, sir. That is quite true, sir.
Please be careful, Data. Because I like you. Bitch!
Mr. Data, what's going on?
You almost got killed.
Dr. Mannheim forgot to mention one of his security precautions, sir.
Wow, that was loud.
Mr. Data, this channel will remain open. Please continue to report.
According to calculations, the next time effect will occur in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
What's the next step, Mr. Data?
I will need to add a specific amount of antimatter to rebalance and align the system. Whatever the time distortion, I must add the antimatter at the appropriate moment. Geordi, if the professor was right, I will need a 27-second countdown.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
There appears to be 3 of us. Should I drop the antimatter or wait for one of you? Only one of us is in the correct time continuum. Which one? Me. It's me.
Data? Report.
It looks...
All right.
It closed.
Yes, sir.
We closed. We good.
Is it closed?
Yup.
It is well patched, sir. Closed indicates a permanent condition, which I cannot guarantee.
Patched is good enough.
Yes, it is.
Well done. Beam back immediately. Where is my wife? Is she all right?
She's right here.
Denise,
Paul.
the effect has been reversed. I can feel it. We're safe. What's the condition of my lab?
Intact, for the most part.
Don't tell me we're going back.
Oh, Denise, we are so close. We have learned so much to walk away. Besides, we owe it to the others, our friends.
We'll be going back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can see that. I'm sure the Federation will want to help in any way that it can.
Thank you.
Aww.
How's this possible?
Gonna have their meet.
It's Paris. Unbelievable.
Madame, this way. The captain is waiting for you.
This is so real.
Bien sûr. Pourquoi pas?
I wanted to say goodbye properly this time.
Aww.
I shall always picture you here.
I expect you to always come charging to my rescue.
I'll do my best.
Well, so much for my dramatically romantic exit.
You always have Paris.
Is anything wrong?
No, sir.
Then set course for Sarana 8. As I remember, we were on our way for some much-needed shore leave.
Course plotted and laid in, sir.
Aww. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 1, episode 24 of Star Trek TNG, titled "We'll Always Have Paris," and they will. So we got to meet one of Captain's old flames. It's somebody that he actually left on Earth before his mission, which is a little sad. So he had fear that, it was going to make him stay. It was going to make him leave Starfleet or leave his command. So he decided to skip the meet. And this poor girl waited for him the entire time. And when he finds out that her husband, which would also mean her, is stranded somewhere, he, wants to go help her. That's his goal, to be her knight in shining armor. But he also has those feelings of, damn, I haven't seen her since I left her stranded. How is she going to react? How am I going to react? And on top of that, she's a whole married woman now. So what is going to be the dynamic? And it did not disappoint. You could tell that she still has great affection for him. And she also needed closure from their lack of their final goodbye, their last encounter. And he also needed that, I think, in order to be able to move on with anybody else, because as Dr. Crusher said, anybody else would basically be competing with the ghost. And it's great that this ghost now finally has a face and they can actually finally put that to bed. And because she's in love with her husband, she's going to stay with her husband. And she is now a memory of Picard. She's no longer his focus. She's a memory of a love past. And so yes, it was great to be able to kind of see that resolution for the both of them, how they were able to use the holodeck to go back to Paris and have that final goodbye that they both desperately needed. And then the actual crux of the story was about time, which is, I love anything that has to do with time and time travel. If you have never seen 12 Monkeys, I know I talk about it often in reactions that have anything to do with time, or like The Perfect Show. To me, that's a perfect show. So I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. The movie is good. The series is great. So if you're a fan of the movie, I would desperately ask you to watch the series, but with the one caveat, you have to watch it twice, because otherwise, it doesn't hit as it's supposed to hit. So you have to watch it twice. So finish watching all 4 seasons, then go back and then watch it again. And it's a masterpiece. But yes, I love anything that has to do with time travel. or like just time changing, time shifting, understanding time. So seeing this episode was pretty awesome for me. It just made the nerd in me like geek out. So it was really, really fun. And I love that at the end, it was Data that was going to save the day. Not just because he's an android and he's dispensable, as he said. On the contrary, he's indispensable, but it's because he sees time so linear and he was going to be less affected, which we got to see like 3 versions of Data and who is supposed to do what they're supposed to do. And he was able to understand it enough and say it's the middle one. So and then he ended up saving the day. But yeah, that always scares me, because I know even like now people are playing with time and trying to understand time. And it's like, see, they open a portal to a different dimension and all of a sudden things are breaking all over the universe. So it just kind of shows there are things that are not meant to be played with. There are things, if you believe in God, there's things that are God's, there are things that are ours. And playing with time is not ours. It's definitely not ours. So, and then you see the consequences and the repercussions of playing with things that are not ours to play with. So yeah, great episode. I really enjoyed it. I love her learning more about Picard and seeing a little bit of his softer side, because he's such a captain and I love him for that. But it's great to be able to see his more human side, or the young boy in him, the young man in him, a man in love, a man in longing. It was nice to be able to see those little facets of him. But really enjoyed this episode. Miss Tasha, but I understand that without her there, it is a tighter crew, and it makes for a better flow, at least in this episode, because trying to fit her into the character, because I remember there was a couple episodes, because I was editing an episode that Deanna wasn't there, but she was there. It's like I felt like there was always like we have to remove somebody to add to so that we didn't crowd the episode. So this episode did not feel crowded. Then again, we haven't seen Wesley in this episode, but still, I felt like it wasn't crowded, and it also gave the opportunity to see more people that are on the starship as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I really liked it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.